Hi everyone, my name's Dion and welcome to my YouTube channel. Before I begin, please subscribe, like and hit the bell for notifications. And thank you for dropping by, and here are my predictions for 2021, which were written between December the 1st, 2020 to December the 20th, 2020, published online on December the 22nd, 2020, on my blog at psychicgossip.blogspot.com. You know, people say, are we in World War III? Well, we are already in it. It's kind of a war without bullets. If bullets were needed, trillions of dollars would be made available for everything. Yeah, you know, food, aid. Now, nothing, because there are no bullets. It's ridiculous. It's just got to stop. Anyway, prediction number one. COVID-19, sorry to say, 5+ million deaths in the USA with matching amounts in the UK and Europe due to developing new strains not yet known. Schools will have to close as new strains will infect children, which is a very sad state of affairs. Please wear a mask, vaccinate, social distance, and if at all possible, please stay at home. Food banks will be out of supplies by Easter. And lockdowns, I know, the dreaded lockdowns, there are going to be more and more countries that will be forced into total lockdowns. Biden and Harris, it's going to be a tough ride for them, and they need to hit the road running. But I think they're going to do a good job. ISIS, sad to say, will reappear this year with a vengeance. Not that we didn't see that one coming. Trump, mental behavior from January 6th, 21, and wild crazy acts on the 21st, 2021. If he's not careful, he'll end up in prison. And I still think he's going to do a strike on Iran. Brexit, there are those that say it's happened. Well, it may have, but it's going to cause even more chaos with violence due to the fishing thing. Housing. Without a bill to stop the evictions, a federal bill, millions of people are going to be on the street. Remember the French? Let them eat cake. Parking structures, parking lots will become homeless encampments. What am I saying? Like the like I've never seen before, unless great help is delivered. BBC, that's more for the Brits, need to watch out, or they'll crash from inside. And good old Prince Charlie, well, he's in for a very, very, very disappointing year. No crown. He's a bit of a spoiled brat, actually. Prince Andrew, major legal woes, more than we've been seeing from before. He is going to have to appear in court, even if it is via Zoom. Finally exposed, worse than we already know. William and Kate. Now they're pulling their kids out of school to get a private tutor. I wonder what they know that we don't. France, major riots, worse than we've ever seen. Priti Patel, the chop for her. Boris Johnson, year starts good, but the chop for him. Vaccine, the vaccine. Yes, it will have some side effects, but please get it. Any version, please get it. The vaccine won't kill you, but COVID will. Maggie, that's what I call them. Harry and Meghan, divorce, along with the exposure of her ridiculous behavior. Trump, now that he's about to be gone, here's the main reason. Had he been voted in, he and Putin would have hit China. And that wouldn't have been good. But the good news is UFOs, even more exposure of UFOs in the 2021 year. And they'll be made by the air forces of the world, not the loonies, not the conspiracy theories. Do yourself a favor, read the Book of Enoch, the full version. It never made it into the Bible. Russia, more of Putin's crazy behavior, but in the end, the people of Russia will turn against him in 2022. Stock market, a very bumpy year, not for the faint-hearted. Bitcoin, more craziness. I know at the moment it's going through the roof, but it's going to go blunk. 2021 Olympics Tokyo. I feel they're going to be cancelled live and be done online, to be honest, a bit like the football is done at the present time. Winter Olympics, toned down. Our friend Ghislaine Maxwell going down, and she's going to name names because she knows where the books are hidden. Bushfire season, and this is for our Californian friends and for our Aussie friends, worst yet. Terrorism, upsurge, terrible. Now, for those that like this, cannabis more and more legal in states and in other countries. I think people are going to need it, to be honest. CERN, the accelerator, after a very sad event, then major results in the coming year. Carl Lentz, that loony pastor, prison in the end, plus wait for breaking news about him and his friend. Sir Keir Starmer, this is the year that you see him become PM. Ivanka Trump, well, a year of lawsuits and same for that. Jared Kushner. Scottish independence, this is the year that it begins to see the light. Global warming, the worst year so far on record, and that's saying some. And global travel is going to be complete chaos. If you thought this last year was bad, you just wait and see. Housing prices, think white knuckle ride, or in the old days, the E-ride at Disneyland. California, mass exit of the rich, which will lead to tax changes, hopefully to bring them back before it's too late. SpaceX, sadly not good. Elon Musk, more crazy drug crap, shares way up and way down. Queen Elizabeth II, poor old Lilibet, it's going to be a horrible year. Hunter Biden needs to behave and go to rehab, or all hell will be let loose. Simon Cowell, a new show, big hit. Colin Kaepernick, I hope I've said that right. At last a good year for him. Good for him too. Africa, another virus, not COVID appears, which will make COVID look like a kindergarten tea party. Proud Boys, this group of nutters are planning some terrible events, and I mean terrible. Religions en masse are going to have to rethink their ways or go the way of the dinosaur and face extinction. Australia, major political upset. Well, the Aussies are always having that, but this is a real scandal. Ellen DeGeneres, if she thought 2020 was bad, just wait for 2021. Poor old Katie Holmes. Well, she did get rid of Tommy Boy, but wait till she finds out the guy she's dating is a serial cheater. Cyber attacks, many more on the way from Russia, and still we have radio silence from the orange one. Public transport will have to be closed down across the globe to help stop COVID-19. Trump, again, I know, pardons. He will attempt to pardon himself, his cronies. Even if he does, it will fail in the end. Plus, he's going to be handing out pardons like candy at Halloween. Canada. I feel Canada will do better with COVID-19 than most of the countries, and the economy especially good for them by 2022. Paris, yet again, hit by worse terrorism in 2021. Israel, as yet another election looms, time for a clean sweep. It's the only way out for them. Please God, let's hope they're listening. China will spread its wings even wider, but not in the way people think now. KR, which is for Keanu Reeves, when you lie down with dogs, you get fleas, like Alexandra Grant. And this time, AG, as I nickname her, will get caught out. Virgin and United Airlines in great danger of crashing to the ground unless they treat their guests better in 21, i.e. issue refunds or at least a voucher. Scientology, exposed for the drugging of its cult members, and it's way worse than you think. The Kardashians, thankfully, coming to an end. Scott Disick, part of that crew, exposed as the liar and rake he truly is. Now, Gavin Newsom, up here in California, needs to watch his back. 2 traitors lie in wait, Gavin. Miley Cyrus, talk about jumping from extremes, the worst year ahead for her due to drugs. Johnny Depp, well, 2020 was bad, but reboot for Johnny, rough start, great ending. Amber Heard, well, she may as well cancel 2021 because it's going to be that bad. Jennifer Lopez, I don't see her engagement making it through or surviving 2021. Dominic West, I'm not buying the PR. P.S. Mr. West wears the mask. Lily James, onwards and downwards, my dear. Robert Pattinson, a career-wise, a good year. Romance-wise, well, I better not fall off the stool laughing. Chrissy Teigen, a much better year. A baby success, thank goodness. Colin Farrell, fabulous year ahead for him. Justin Bieber, time to wake up, as I call him my favourite lesbian, to what is happening around you, sunshine. Otherwise, it's a disaster. Takeshi 69, and again, I hope that rap's not my thing really, but you know, this time they will get him, as no one likes a snitch. Not at all. Matt Hancock, gone. Dancing with the Stars, well, from the disaster of the host of last year, a new one appears. A good one too. Rita Ora, oh come on girl, time to grow up and behave yourself, be a lady. Lewis Hamilton, another year of wins. Well, he did become a sir just the other day, so that's a told you. Elliot Page, he'll be happy now. Dementia, sadly partly in my family. I have somebody going through that at the moment, but there's a breakthrough this year, which I feel is going to lead to good help and assistance with that horrible viral disease. Camilla, major health issues. She's not at all well. Kay Burley, for our Sky viewers, better behave or she'll be fired this next time. One Direction, no comeback. Are you listening? Please, I don't need to hear any more from you about this one. No comeback. However, Harry Styles, more movies, good ones too, with awards. Kanye West, more craziness. Netflix. Now, I know everybody's binging on Netflix and, you know, Hulu and all the rest of them, but Netflix are in for a bumpy year. They need to get their act together. Robbie Williams, from my part of the world, a very bright year ahead, Rob. Go for it. It'll work. Martin Kemp, from Spandau Ballet, new movie, new show. Gary Oldman, big health scare, but I think he's kind of aware of it and they'll catch it just in time. Duke of Edinburgh, the only thing I get is April or May. Hurricane season, it's gonna be a monster. Eastern Europe, terrible times ahead. Think from the direction of Russia. Iraq, more attacks from all sides. Zayn Malik, drugs, 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 drugs. South America, COVID rampage. Beyonce, singing up, marriage down. Heidi Klum, not a good year at all. Sad to say. Asia, political upsets, worse than is normal, and a big turnaround. A sad one, New York, terror attack linked to 2. And the final prediction, January 21st, gunfire. I am sorry that they couldn't have been happier ones, but I do have to tell you the feel or the truth or what I feel is the truth and what's happening. And hopefully, you never know, somebody might be listening that might be able to stop a few things or at least take notice and see what they can do to help the rest of us. So at the end of this, I wish you all a very happy new year to you and yours, health, wealth, and happiness for everybody. And please God, we all wear a mask, socially distance, and where possible, stay at home. Thanks for dropping around. See you soon. Thank you, loves. Be good. God bless. Bye. Bye-bye.